Get ready, friends. It's time for another Historic Metals livestream. Before we begin, don't forget to click like for the algorithm, be sure to subscribe, and leave a comment on this video. Also, be sure to click the bell icon to get notified when we post new videos and live streams. Now, let's get things started and make some history together. Here's your host for the show, Corky K, from HistoricMetals.com.
And we're here to have another historic night. Glad to see everybody. Shouldn't be muted. Let's see. I'm sending sound on my side. Are you sure it's not you that's muted? See if you got audio over there. How about it? You hear anything? Punch upside the head? Drop a bomb on you? Good eye. Alright, great. Let's get the music going. Let's do the show. What do y'all think? Alright, y'all. The first thing we do is we start putting information in the chat. Let's do that with this. Exclamation point info, exclamation point email, and exclamation point pay. Those will all get some pointed in the right direction. I have not talked to anyone in a couple of days, and I haven't used my voice to talk. So I'm funny to myself. I'm not feeling 100%, so I don't know how long we're going to go tonight. We're going to get some things sold and then probably cut it a little bit short because Wednesday night I am collabing with Jersey Silver Stacker over on his channel. So that'll be happening on Jersey Silver Stacker's channel on Wednesday night. Forgot the time. It's on my community page on YouTube with a link to his channel. So after the show, go over to my community tab and bookmark Jersey Silver Stacker. Or do it now. We're gonna have a Halloween party. There will be candy. Bait the hook. Good to see you. It's been a while, my man. Stack and Steve, good to have you here as always. Daniel K, good to see you again. And all my regular dudes like Chu and Roger and Hambone and oh gosh, everybody that's here. That's just awesome. I've got wallets to read out. We've got a beginning of stream giveaway to do. We gotta get people in here. We looks like we got 9 people. That's pretty cool. Let me go over here. Come turn my back on you anyway. We'll put some Grammys up there for you to look at while I get ready for the giveaway. Giveaway one of those things. You can't see what's on most of them because they're all flipped around backwards in there. But anyway, whatever. Wallets. So Hans, you got a wallet. That's GT. You've got a wallet. Shinde's got a wallet. Polybuck's got a wallet. Dan Snowden's got a wallet. Ronald Smith has a wallet. Annabelle has a wallet. James Schultz has a wallet. Sean has a wallet. Stewart has a wallet. Stacking the South has a wallet. Silver Paul has a wallet. Metal for Breakfast has a wallet. Angry Warrior Tackle Box has a wallet. Kellen L has a wallet. Jersey Silver Stacker has a wallet. And Long Live Coins has a wallet. So those are wallets. Smash that like button. Gold Sniper Farmer is correct. Brand Stock AU. How you doing? AU. Jay Smokes, what's up, dude? Man, your package went for the long ass ride this week. And it seems like there's one every week. Everybody's package gets to their house in 2 days, and then one of them will go to like Detroit, then San Francisco, then Seattle, then back to Detroit, then back to San Francisco, then to Philadelphia, and that's where Jay's package has been. If he looks at his track, you'll see it's been to like 19 cities, but it should have got delivered today. Cons, you got a wallet. Good to see you, my man. So yeah, I was telling some of the folks that were here right at the beginning. I'm not going to go very long tonight, probably an hour, maybe an hour and a half or 2. But that'll depend on the crowd partially. But I need to cut it short tonight because I've been kind of feeling dizzy all day, and that's not good. But I'm also doing an extra show this week on Wednesday night. I can say it out loud. With your Silver Stacker. And Sunday. We're going to do a Halloween party. It's too loud to say it. God, nobody can hear it. That's changed. Back to the same. You may be too old, but I'll turn it down some. Alright, well, you two are too old. Because it's never changed. It's been the same since last October. But I'll turn it down. Yep. Nope. Not in a dance club. Same music I've had forever. Same exact music on the same exact settings. There you go. Thanks, Bait the Hook. I appreciate you grabbing that for me while I figure out why these guys are too old and can't hear over the music. It's too loud. You're too old. Should be down by now. I've dropped it at 50% of where it was. Let me know. Well, that's odd because it's never changed. Gold Sniping Farmer. This computer sits on a table in the corner and literally never gets touched until Monday night at 5:45 when the bot picks up the stream and I walk up and start talking on the microphone. Oh well. Anywho. Yeah, turn your hearing aids down, old man. Alright, cool. So, alright, for fuck's sake, people, nothing has changed. What's going on? Like, literally nothing has changed. Not a thing has changed. My mic's where it's always been. Literally don't change the knobs or buttons. It literally runs itself on a timer. The stream kicks off on a bot. I don't know. Yeah, that's exactly correct. Bait the Hook is quoting the community post for you there. That's correct. Bait the Hook is my bot tonight. Can anybody fucking hear me? Is the music too loud still? I turned it down all the way. Oh no, you're totally blaming me, Gold Sniping Farmer. And I'm defending myself. Because nothing has changed. It makes no sense. It's all of you that have changed. It's not me. It's every single one of you. By the way, if you're telling me that, that means you can hear me, which means you're lying in the first place. So there. Alright. I've got an audience full of liars. Alright, let's do the damn giveaway. So first of all, I read off wallet. Second of all, rules. Everybody here already knows. You gotta pay me tonight. Pay me tonight. Tonight is tonight. If not tomorrow, it's tonight. I got some good deals for you. The hashtag historic. Start putting it in the chat. Let's do the first giveaway. I'm out of my mind tonight. I've literally spent the last 2 days just kind of, I don't know if I'm sick or I don't know what, but it's been a very strange couple of days. No sleep, no real food intake, not feeling quite ill, but not feeling quite right. Jersey Silver Stacker, the man of the hour, the man of the Wednesday night Halloween collab. There will be candy. And I got a wallet for you, dude. By the way, it's got a good wallet. Everybody's doing hashtag God. Did I say that? Because it's hashtag historic. What the fuck? Did I already screw up the giveaway too? Yeah, so here, let's look at the left side. This is why we're not going to run long tonight. So all you guys that are doing GAW, did I type hashtag GAW in the chat to kick you off? If so, that's on me. That never happened. Now you guys are lying again. Hashtag historic. Hashtag historic. Here. I'm fixing it for everybody. Thank you all for being here. Troll fire, dude. What we did here. Yeah, that one finally got took care of by email. Thank you. Alright, cool. So, wow, 19 people watching, and you're all a bunch of dirty, filthy liars. Okay, got you all. 15 eligible out of 19 watching. So we're getting pretty close. They took Chew, Cons, Daniel, blah, blah, blah. I mean, can you guys hear me now and everything's back to normal on the audio? Because the funny thing will be when I tell you I really didn't change anything. So if you like it now, then it was wrong earlier, You're dirty, filthy liars. And I'm gonna smoke. Let's see. All right, let's run it. STT, you got a wallet. It's got a larger bar in it, actually. 5 All right, cool. We're gonna run it. So down here in the corner, I push the button. Nothing exciting happens, and all of a sudden, we know who wins. Here we go. Poof. Trollfire wins the giveaway. Trollfire, you already have a wallet, so that doesn't get you anything in the terms of the free wallet, but it does get you a Grammy bar. So let me go here and shake one of these bad boys out and show you what you want. Alright. Running one round. Well, Trollfire, you're an oldie but a goodie. I got a prospector round for you. 1 gram. Let me show you on the microscope. Ooh. Bam. You're getting the Gramispector. Prostagram. A prospector, a prostate inspector. Here you go. Rising sun on the back. There you go. I'll put that in your wallet. Alright, cool. That's your 1 grammer. Let me put that in a little bingo bag here. Bingo bag. Alright, the Trollfire wallet. I just saw it. Or no, wait. I mentioned your name, but you don't now. You do not have an existing wallet, so you did win a new wallet. Yes, you're getting a new wallet. You now have a wallet. Free shipping for Troll. Trollfire, gosh, ship. So you can now open a wallet, gram. With a prostate inspector. I mean a prospect. There you go. Alright. Moving on. It has been a hell of a day. I feel like I'm gonna probably throw up on you guys. Alright, next up, let's move through some stuff. We're gonna start out with some easy ones, low-hanging fruit stuff, and get bigger and better as we move. We're gonna start out with this thing. We're gonna start this out at a buck and go. This will be the first item of the night. This is just something that's sitting here on the desk we're gonna get rid of. It's typing it in. There's a lot to type about this. A lot of info to have to put and spell correctly in the chat as I type it up, so you can get a description of it. Let's see. Yeah, that should be enough info. Let's go with auction. Start bid. B&G, $1. Go. So this is a clad 2007 gold toned MS-65, first day of issue, first president, George Washington, 2007, $1 coin of my bobber. I mean, anytime you open up an NGC slab is a buck and go. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's $1. So it opens for its retail value of $1. And then it's inside an NGC slab that costs probably like $30. Yet, and it's probably worth like $115. So there you go. So we're at 1 and 2. You guys can do better than that. It's an NGC slab thing. You can always find somebody and tell them it's real gold. That would be lying, but you all are dirty. Angry George on the front. Looking angry. $1, 1 and go. Who's got a niece, nephew, or grandkid born in 2007? That would be kids who are now currently 16 years old. Some kid who's driving for the first year this year needs this as a birth year gift. One, two, three. Sean, Jay, and Hanny. SCT had a baby and his sister helped. Goddamn, Gold Sniping Farmer, the music has never changed. So that's just tripping, man. Could it be you? Alright, we'll drop it another 50%. You guys won't be able to hear it anymore. Besides, music's more important than me. Well, sure, it's much better now, Sean. It's pretty much turned off. That's super weird. Why would a volume knob that's been set at -43, specifically dialed in, 4 weeks, still be at -43, and everything be different? It just doesn't make any sense. I will later, but I don't really care. As long as your ears aren't hurt, you're not suing me, I don't care. Ultimately, there are little green bars. The little green bars go to a little green spot, and the little green spot has never moved. Ever. No, you're lying. You're straight up lying. All of you have conspired against me. It's just a freaking conspiracy by a bully gang. You're a bunch of bullies. Where are we at? You're a bunch of bullies. Sean's at 1, Jay's at 2, Hambone's at 3. Trying to shake me down for my lunch money right now. We got ourselves a MS65 NGC slab about to go for $3. $4 maybe. And we still have to do... Oh, you know what we didn't do? Y'all sit there and look this thing up and figure out what it's really worth, because we're going to do Sniper School real quick. We got to do Sniper School. You guys are going to tell me the Sniper School is too loud because I've never touched the volume knob. Here we go. All right. They can leave. Doesn't matter. Gold Sniper Farmer. They're paying $3 for slabs. They can leave. I'm too sick for this this week. All right. So hopefully Wednesday I'll be in a not so wanting to vomit mood. That said, let's do Sniper School. Sniper School is going like this. I play the movie, 2 arrows hit the target. First arrow's the win, second arrow's late. You'll see the word sold appear in the video at the same time, and I'll try to get them in the chat at about the same time. So this one's a test. We'll probably do 2 tests, maybe 3 tests to get it dialed in, and then we'll run it for real on this Buck and Go NGC slab. But this one here's a test to do. So there's the test that it looks like I had a couple people hit before and a couple people hit after. So that was pretty close. We'll do another one, let you try it again, and then show the results and see how it goes. So some sauce in Ida sold for $2 with $8 shipping. Some sauce in Ida's. Some sauce in Ida's. Hot sauce that you're making? Or are you having a stroke? This is sniper test number 2. Do it again. Alright, you guys all nailed it that time. I got Sean J, STT, and Stack in the south end right before it. Stewart's in right after it. Looks like this. Actually, does it look like that? I had the chat room open. Here, let me pop the chat up. Here, and then we can bring it over here. And it will eventually load. And then we'll have to put it in live mode. And we'll have to make it bigger. Everything. That's the one thing I can't leave running from week to week is the chat, because every week the little code for the chat room is different. So I always have to reopen the chat and then make it bigger again, and then you can see your snipes, which are as no, it's too big, motherfucker. No, it won't get smaller anymore. What the hell? Beautiful princess. Alright, I cannot make it small now. What the hell? Back to control 0. Let's start again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you guys can see that now. Anyway, there was the second one. Stewart and everybody was in, but Farmer was right after. Okay, cool. Now we're going back to the real item, which is... because everybody's pretty well dialed in on the snipe this week. That was pretty good. Alright, we were at something like $4, and it was at somebody like Sean, 951951, bidding $4 on the 95, or sorry, 2007 MS65 first day of issue, gold toned $1 NGC slabber. So this time, we're going to really sell it in the sniping period. And that sniping period, which is for real, is going to be right now. And Sunseeker, you made it. Barely. It was a good snipe. And Sean 951951, looks like you won it way back there at $4. Correct? Do I see anything? Alright, so that's $4. You now works, and I'll put that in your wallet. Yeah, you got a wallet over here. And it's a free shipping wallet. Pretty much everybody's wallet is free shipping because of all the giveaways and gifts to each other and stuff. Alright, so literally, do I even have a wallet where anybody paid for their own shipping? I'm looking now at all of them. And so far, out of the like dozen wallets I have here, every single one of them is a giveaway wallet. Except Cons and Hambone. They paid for theirs. Literally everybody else had a giveaway wallet out of it. Man, no wonder I'm going broke. Selling stuff under cost and shipping it for free. Alright, let's move on. Here we go. Next item up is going to be an item, as I said, they're going to get a little bigger each time. This one here, I need my magnifying glass for just to confirm the year because I already forgot. Oh yeah, it's an 1875. Starting bid's gonna be $10 on this, which is an 1875 seated Liberty dime. She's in pretty good shape. We'll put her on the microscope in a second, but first let me give you the big picture. She's a pretty good dime. She has dime things on her on both sides. A little bit toned out. Let's go to the microscope. Starting bid $10. Let's go to the scope. There's the staple. There's the upside down thing. Let's turn the right side up. So all the text is good. Date super crispy clear 1875. You can read Liberty on her shield. Nice and crispy clear. She's still got cloth folds and cleavage, some hair left, which if you've ever seen these, they're normally slicked out real bad. Backside, pretty good. Says 1 dime, has some toning. Sean's in at 10. It's a pretty good Cedar Liberty dime. Let's put her back on the big screen. I have to hold my arm out over there. Let's get her focused. That's about as good as it gets. So yeah, $10 to Sean again. So let's see if we can bring her. Well, you can see her just on the microscope. I can't fit the whole coin under the picture, and then here she's too far back to see good and get focus. It is a P, I believe, by the way, as far as mint marks go. There's no mint marks, so I think that's Philly. 1875 dime, y'all. I believe those are 90%, but I don't think that's why you buy them. Thought I'd bring something different out up front this time. Sean got any competition on this thing at all, or should I just run it to him? Yeah, that's a good deal. Hey, Invisible River Ranch, how are you? Enjoying the population of lion stinking meanies in the audience tonight. Good to see you. I got 11 to J. Tapped out. I know the feels. My body is tapped out. Grouchy and mean and irritable. I turned 55 since we all last spoke. I had my birthday in between last week's show and this week's show. Now I'm older and pissier. Oh, I'm over it, Sean. Tonight, I'm gonna do about an hour, try to get enough money to buy some cigarettes and dinner, and then I'm going to go throw myself off a cliff, I guess. I don't know. I do not know. But tonight I'm not in the mood. I need to be in the mood, though, because I don't have any money. So, here we are. Trying to sell you an 1875 dime for 10 to Sean, 11 to Jay Smokes. Invisible River Ranch has got me beat by 7 years. You are just the same age as my next older sister of 4. Or 3. I have 3 older sisters. I'm a kid of 4. She's 62. And the next one after that is 65. And the next one after that's dead. Excuse me. She had MS. She passed a long time ago. All right, so let's run it. Yeah, 7 years newer. I do too. Although I don't know. I'm about ready to just be done. I'm not looking forward to being old and infirm. Already there. Let's see though. We're gonna have one more party before I die. It'll be a Halloween party on Wednesday night. With Jersey Silver Stacker over on his channel. Alright, snipers. We're selling the dime. So we should do some sniping. Sniping the dime. The dime is currently at 11 to J Smokes. It is an 1875 Philly Cedar Liberty dime. It's a pretty good one. Here we go. Gold is in. We definitely had a couple snipes. We had the Invisible River Ranch hand slapping back at 12, and Sean saying denied. I'm keeping it at 13. Yeah, 62 all the way, and definitely in my case, because I mean, let's face it. Look at me, for fuck's sake. I'm 55 years old. I don't have any teeth. I got Those are the 4 or 5 teeth in the front bottom are the only teeth I have left in my head. I have full upper denser, full partial lower thing behind the front 4. Those are the only real ones, and they're rotting. And I don't have lungs, and I don't have basically any lungs left at all from 45 years of smoking. So lungs and teeth are gone. Can't eat, can't breathe. That makes it hard. And then I have diverticulitis, so if I do manage to eat something, I get sick anyway, which is what's got me this weekend. So it's not one thing or another; it's always the other. I figure at 55, if I make 65, I'll be lucky. You know, like, so 62 all the way for me. I'm trying to just limp along for the next 7 years and then check out, and that's that. So anyway. This is going to belong to Sean at 13 by a margin, well before the action was over. No real contest there. So, all right. Goes in a bag. And you got a heart attack. Yeah, that sucks. So that's kind of one of my fears. More stroke than a heart attack. In my case, my family has a lot of cardiac stuff. But I'm a heavy smoker, and I'm more likely to have a stroke than a heart attack, probably. And we've had both in my family, yeah. None of it good. And I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad you're here with us now. So that one went to Sean. Sean's wallet is over here. I need to write that down. I need to actually write down both those first wins, which were... on both cases actually. So that was Sean. That was Sean at 13, and the other item before that was what was it, 4? Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, it was 4. Right. Yep. Thank you, Sean, for both of those opening item wins, 13 and 4. All right, well, like I said, we're going to keep moving up. So the next one, we went from like a $1 item to a $10 item. Now we're going to go to a $20 item. So this is... I bet, you guys ask me for coins all the time, so I'm just opening up with some random coins on my desk. All right, so here we got me trying to breathe. This is a 1995 silver 90%, 25%, 25 cent PF68 Ultra Cameo proof in a slab. Starting bid, sorry I didn't put it in the thingamabob, but we'll put it in the thingamabob now. SB, $20, go. It's an auction. So that's the starting bid at $20 on the 95 silver proof 68 Ultra Cameo Washington silver quarter. It's like really nice perfectness. And an NGC Slaborama. I'll get it where you can scan it. And I think it scans at like 20. So that's why I started it there. Where's my 95 babies? Those of you that are 28 years old, please report to the head of the line and buy your birth year coin in silver. This thing's already vintage, on its way to antique. Looks like nobody's from 1995. My daughter's from 1992. Where's my 20-something crowd representing? My silver quarter stackers. You may have had a mild heart attack, going to a cardiologist in a couple of weeks. Well, that could be the slowest emergency reaction I've ever heard of. Typically, when one is having a heart attack, wouldn't you like to see the doctor slightly before a couple of weeks? Like maybe in a couple of minutes? Yeah, but even for teeth, they're not giving me cosmetic implants on Medicare. I got dentures, that's all they'll give you. Mexico actually is probably what it is. I'm going to Costa Rica again in January. And it's just not that cheap in Costa Rica. Mexico's the place to be for teeth. But even then, it's about $26,000 to $28,000. Plus, I need grafts. I'm looking at 25 to 30 grand even in Mexico. In the United States, it'd be $50,000 to $75,000. Yikes. Anyway, looks like nobody's interested in a silver quarter for 20 bucks. In the slab, proof 68, Ultra Camaro. It's got the Camaro shit going on. It's not even the Firebird. It's the Ultra Camaro, not the Ultra Firebird. Let's put her on the microscope. So you got that matte finished Washington and that shiny finished back. Color on this microscope is very gold colored. Yeah, it's way better. And the eagle is looking at you. And Washington is looking at you. And they're like, come on, dudes. Silver NGC slab. $20. Yeah, they'll take care of your teeth, I think. Medicaid or Medicare or something, but they're going to take care of your teeth. I don't have any teeth. I've already got dentures and they're not giving me implants, so I'm pretty much at 55 years old. It's just so psychologically debilitating to have no teeth because people have such preconceived notions about things like being toothless, meth, and all that, which isn't why I have no teeth. The actual reason why I have no teeth is my stomach conditions that have caused vomiting since I was a child, to the point where the acids from my stomach destroyed my teeth over the last 40 years. But it is what it is. All compounding problems just lead to depression. So we're going to pull this because nobody cares. Moving on. Hold. No $20 NGC slabs for you. Means I'm going to skip the rest of that whole stack of NGC slabs. Set those aside. George had wooden teeth and teeth made out of slaves' teeth and teeth made out of plaster. I've actually seen a couple of the sets because they have at least replicas of them sitting on his bedside stand at Mount Vernon, and I grew up about 20 miles from Mount Vernon. Let's see. Let's move to silver. I'm gonna keep some stuff for Halloween party night. Just keep it pretty basic tonight. Let's see. Alright, these are the same but different. Let me put up two of the easels. So, are these years? These are years. So yeah. So another thing we didn't do at the beginning of the show was head over here and over here and check in on spot, which ended the day at 23 bucks for silver and 1973-ish for gold. So not perfect day for them, but they aren't back down in the teens either. So that's a good thing. So in a box. So the next thing we're gonna put up is the bin item. I have 2 available. So the first person to bin both, or the first person to bin 1 and 1, or whatever, put your number after your bin, 1 or 2, and there's 2 available. These are gonna be vintage RMC rounds. The capsules are different, but the chips are the same. So what you got here is, I'll show you the front and backs. They're both like exactly the same on both sides. These are going to be $28 a bin. There's 2 available. 2 different capsules because I got them at 2 different times from 2 different places, but they're the same thing. I think you've already asked me 2023 every week, and I don't have any 2023s. I got older ones. Freaking maples, man. Hey. Wait a minute, 2023, wait a minute, I might, 2023 maples. What are you offering on 23 maples? As far as the Brits? No. Vintage RMC metals, 1 ounce. Bins at 28. Sometimes SGT, but not really lately. No, lately I've been selling my stack to survive. This is the only income I have lately since my last 2 hospitalizations, and the 6-figure stack was over 6 figures when we started back in August. It's down to about really high 5 figures. We're still up there, but it's selling slowly but surely. Not really able to buy much more stuff right now. So we're just trying to keep me alive, not make me go broke selling things at a loss. Right now, you're not even buying the stuff I'm offering. But vintage RMC rounds will be the 2nd item in a row. Stuart wants one at 28. He finally figured out what they are. All right, so you got one, Stuart. I'll give you the actually fitted capsule one for being the first bidder. It's a little bit nicer capsule than the generic capsule. Thank you. Which is why I don't get super excited about customer service. I mean, most of the time I'm straight up selling you guys the stuff at a loss and you all know it, which kind of, I'm grateful for the sales. It's also kind of cool. People are happy to take advantage. That's fine. On the auction stuff, when I put something up in a bin, that's me. Cool. Stuart, you already have a wallet, so that's convenient. Put this in it with your other ounces and some gold over here. Thank you for that. Anybody wants a second one? $28 for the other one. We'll move on. There's more stuff coming. We've been on for 45 minutes. I said I was probably going to do about an hour, hour and a half, and that's probably about accurate tonight. I'm not going to stay long. I should, because I need the money, but I'm also just really feeling very, very nauseous. Slick reverse, what are you saying? Show the reverse, which actually is the front. All right, I'm gonna pull this one down if nobody wants it on the spin. 28. It's over at around 23, 24. Vintage round. All right, so let's set that aside. Yes, I do have 2023 Maples, SGT, and they are means. Quickly check why you're excited about those. Make sure I'm not about to sell them for a stupid price, and then we'll sell them. Wow, these things really going for $33, $35? Shouldn't be. Hey Jersey, drop a bunch of spam about our Halloween party in the chat. Also, you have a wallet. Let's see. I'll do an auction on them, I guess. Based on what I see on eBay for these, I need to start them up way up here, so I will. I have two. 2023 Maples with the maple privy with the chick on the back. Looks like that. And they're very proofy looking. Like, they might be proofs. I think they are, you know, I don't know. She's shiny, but they're matte, but I don't know. Starting bid $30 in capsules. I have two. So yes, there you go. They're somewhat special because the cheapest ones on eBay start at $30 to $35. So somebody likes them, plus shipping. 36 free shipping. 33 free shipping. That's the cheapest one I see. $32.88 free shipping. So I'm $3 under eBay. And that's from a seller that has 5,000 feedback, so they're probably legit. Yeah, cool. 30 to SGT. Ooh, Hero? Really? Why? Like to pay more? I'll always go with eBay. Feedback doesn't lie. Somebody's got 50,000 feedback, plus it's always Pinehurst anyway. Pinehurst or Aiden or shit, what's the other third one? There's DBS, DB coins. Those three. You can't beat them anywhere on the planet. Sort of peer-to-peer. Yeah, that's a fair statement, Robert Pentoff, but he also had people teeth and animal teeth in there too. They made him out of all kinds of stuff. Ivory, wood, slaves, horses. Yeah, exactly. They made teeth out of everything. And the fucked up thing about it is that the technology hasn't really changed. Yes, we have plastics now, but they don't fit any better. They don't chew any better. Might as well be a piece of old hard leather with some rocks in it. It's debilitated my eating for the last year. It's like I can't eat nothing. Can't stand wearing them. All right. We are at $30 to SGT for at least one of them, if not both of them. So if y'all want to get into bidding, that will ensure you a slot in the whatever's left over if he doesn't take them all category. Otherwise, they'll open up for Ben if there's one left over after the auction. Y'all know how it goes. We will run a sniper video in just a moment after you all consider whether or not you'd like to get in on the action of the 2023 Canadian Maple Leafs with the Maple Privies and the chick on the back with her commemorative thing on the side there where it says like, her years of life. 52. It's a little bit different. These are a little different than your typical maple because they commemorate her and then they switch to the king the same year. Personally, I have mine as I got Brits and I got a couple in TEP with the king and the queen so that I have a set. So, but let's run that sniper video and see. We got some. And the sold is in, and SGT's the guy who asked for him, and he's the guy who got one. So the next question is, does he want one or both? That changes every 10 minutes, Roger. The answer to that is peer-to-peer people like me. The second answer to that is eBay, but buy from Pinehurst or Aiden or DB Coins. Sometimes AppMex, but you literally cannot define the cheapest because today it's one and tomorrow it's the next. It's never, I'll tell you who it isn't. It is never SD, JM, AppMex, or Hero. And to be honest, on their own websites, unless you're paying by check and buying in bulk. But if you're buying 1 ounce of silver, you're better off buying it on these YouTube auctions. Followed by eBay from about 5 different companies that are consistently always the lowest. Liberty's the other one I couldn't remember. Liberty, DB, Aiden, bullion exchanges on eBay, but definitely the big eBayers. And even AppMex, if you go to AppMex and compare eBay price AppMex to AppMex price AppMex to Walmart price AppMex, you'll find it cheaper not at AppMex. You'll find that their own shit is cheaper on eBay than they are on their own website. Yeah, I've bought stuff from Hero, but it's been a long time because they just haven't had the prices. It's always easy enough to go over to eBay and find the exact same thing for $2 less. So. And I'm not a vet. I wouldn't know how to fix animals I can't fix myself. So I'm not a vet, Red. Alright, so... Alright, SGT. We're sold to you. You want one or both, man? Yeah, that free shipping threshold's the killer. Another reason to go to eBay. No credit card fees at eBay. Like, they don't charge extra. They just charge you what they charge. And if you look, it's usually their cash price back on their own website. Anyway, the best place is me and SC Stacker Coinbox and AG47 and Saka Plata and Jersey Silver Stacker and Gold Sniping Farmer and these other people on YouTube that we're all selling to each other, but we're selling it as cheap as we can. Speaking of which, SDT just won. Got you. Let me put that in your wallet. Anybody else want one of these maples at 30? Maple with a check on the back. 2023. SGT, that's 30. That goes in your wallet. Right next to me here. With the Britannia you got last week. Alright. Thank you for that. Sean says, send one to SGT. Wow, hell yeah. Plus 30 on Sean, but that goes in the SGT wallet against both of the maples. That's very cool. That's very cool. And normally, Sean, that would get you a free shipping, but you've already got one. You can't have two. All right, cool. Well, if that's the case, let's just go real quick with this and say, all right, cool, you guys like that? More or less, these are all, yeah, all these. So these are all the same, and these are, we'll do this. These have some smudges in milk. They're old, they're just in these loose, you know, kind of poorly fitted capsules. But they are 2013 maples, all of them. There's a total of 1, 2, 3, 5, I guess. And I'll put them up there as bins of 28. Wait, that's a 2021. Hold on, did I mix the 21s? That I'll stand by the price, but I think I just told you the wrong years. Yeah, that was a 13. Wait, let me just take that one out for a second. Let's see. So I thought they were all 13s. Nope, that's a 20. Did it totally backwards in my head? That wouldn't surprise me. 13, 13. Alright, so whatever, they're both 13 or 21. Alright, so there's 3, 5 13s, and 2 2021. Maples. At 28. Libertads. I could do Libertads if you want to buy Libertads. Let me look in my Libertad box. In the meantime, in between time, so some 2013 and 2021 maples at $28. While you guys look at those, let me hunt down some Libertads. Do I have Libertads? I've got a fuck ton of them, to be honest with you. But the question is, lab or not? Because, yeah, I got tons of them, but let's see. What are you doing in that box? You're just plain silver, you should be in that box. Oh, yeah. I got cheap Libertads, I got expensive Libertads, I got all kinds of Libertad stuff. Where are we at here on the, anybody wanting any of these maples? Looks like a no. That's correct, shipping $6. Alright, so am I pulling the maples? No maples? Maple bins, anybody? Okay. Alright, so I mean Libertads. I just turned around and reached into a box that has probably 100 of them in it and grabbed out random stuff from the top. Let's see. The first one I see that looks like it's gonna be easy enough to price. Be this one. So let's see here. Alright, well, then we'll start you off easy in the Libertad department. Got here a 1985 Libertad Una Ounza. Starting bid $28. She's a great specimen, but she's not well packaged. Very shiny, very nice, very clean, very well struck. Just in a crappy 2x2, however I got it, because I don't change them. Spots maybe in the mountains. It's just dust or something. $29 to Stacking, $32 to Daniel. Snake to the Eagle. All right. That's a nice piece. At a nice price. $28 to Daniel, 29 stacking us out, 32 to Daniel. Alright, snipers. We already did the hour that I thought I was gonna do, so we're doing pretty good. We'll do a couple more pieces and call it a night. Then we'll reconvene for a much bigger night on Wednesday, where we will go late into the night with all kinds of deals and free candy. With me and Jersey Silver Stacker. We're gonna give away a gram on Wednesday night of gold if we get to 100 likes. So y'all come. Links on my community page or on Jersey Silver Stacker's page. Free candy, white van, you bet. You know, it's funny, Sean. There's a van for sale. I was looking for vans because I need to maybe move. And I was thinking about the usual thing a man thinks every time he moves. Should I buy a truck? Is it cheaper than to buy a van than rent a U-Haul? And I go through that every time I move. I'm like, should I buy a van or rent a U-Haul? Because it's about the same amount of money. And so anyway, I was looking at vans, and there literally is a van for sale in my town with free candy painted all over it. And they're like, it's $2,000, but we'll repaint it. But in the pictures, it's legit painted with free candy. It's sitting out in somebody's cornfield. It's pretty funny. But it's really for sale, and it really does say free candy. Awesome. So we're going to run this. Actually, come to think of it, if If I go over here real quick and I go here real quick and I go to marketplace real quick. Oh, I'm not logged in on this computer. Oh, nope, not thank you. Log in. Alright, so let's run the sniper video on the Libertad, running that to Daniel at 32. Snipers. So that sold to Daniel K at 32 all day. Let's put it back in view over here. And then let me go in here. I'm just checking marketplace to see if that listing is still up. No, don't tell me it sold. It surely did, because it was a good price actually for what it was, given the paint all over it. Yeah, it's gone. Maybe if I sort by. Oh well. Oh well, that van sold. That's too bad. I was going to show you guys the picture. It was pretty hilarious. Alright, so that one sold. That sold to, totally distracted tonight. That sold, yep, to Daniel K for 32. Write that down. You have a wallet going, Daniel? Feel like you probably do. Everybody seems to already have a wallet. Oh my gosh, no, you're a new wallet. Plus 6. Wow. Okay, Daniel, new wallet for you. 5 Libertad, here we go. Alright, so let's do a couple more items and then bug out for tonight. Let's see, how about if you like a 1985 Libertad, and that was exciting to you guys, then how about so this is far more expensive though, and you guys just aren't keen on the expensive stuff. We'll try it. So that just went for 32. Here's what we're gonna do. For just about double that, we'll see if there's any interest in this 1985 Libertad, but this one's an MS66 certified. Starting bid $60. So roughly double what the raw one was. But that's what they're worth. Anybody into really collecting the Libertads? Because I got them slabbed and I didn't even start to get them out of the box, but I got Libertads, all different years and specializations, and prices. Some of them 3 and 4 figures. Morgans. It's a whole big nightmare. Morgans. I have so many Morgans. You in the mood to buy a Carson City Morgan tonight, by the way, then, Spokane? You need some GSA Morgans and their nice nifty boxes. You want to spend some money? Some real money? Buy some real numismatics instead of this kid stuff that we dicking around with here? I got slabs. I got your real super low minted, really rare. Have I ever seen a 2019 Libertad antique finish? Yes. Do I have one? I don't know. Here's one that's kind of pricey. This one here is a 1/2 ounce, 92. You don't want to know what this one costs though. For the 92 proof decam 1/2 ounce. You don't even want to know what that costs. Or the raw ones either. The 1/2 ounces are just stupid expensive. Any interest in the slabbed one at 60? The 1/2 ounce is well over 100. This is a full ounce that I have up, the MS66 for $60. But that 1/2 ounce I just waved in front of that camera is well over $100. And it's only 1/2 ounce. I've also got other MS66s, 82, 83. What's this one? 1990 proof ultra cameo, 1 ounce. That's over $100 too, though. All those are. Maybe after your wedding. All right, yeah, steal the money and then get back to us. Just don't be coming back to me after your wedding and saying, well, you know, maybe after my divorce. I don't know. Maybe after I marry her. They all pretty. I'm sensing that's a no-go on this. Paid Wednesday. Well, good. Come Wednesday night to the Halloween party. I'm going to pull this down. You know, maybe I could do these. I forget what these sell for. Shit. This thing's called again. Look up a price. I know you'll want these. And I'm pretty sure I can sell them for a decent price. Where is it? Yeah, because these are... Yeah, what year? This will be our last item tonight. But it's a good item. I'll do y'all a solid since I've been in a shitty mood. I'll put a good deal up in tonight that you guys will want. Let me see if I can figure out what I'm selling first. Oh, maybe they're more expensive than I thought. They're going for $100? Kidding me? $45 for the absolute cheapest ones. Buy it now. Lowest price. Hold on, these are a lot more expensive than I thought, but I'm going to try to give you guys a deal on them anyway. Let me figure out what the absolute lowest you can buy one for on the internet is. $48. $45. Okay, $44.95 is. I finally found one that makes sense. Who's selling them for that? Instant silver, 3,000 feet back. Probably legit. Alright, that's what we'll do. I got two of these. These are going to be the last item of the night. They're going to satisfy all you numismatic people, silver people, Mexican people, everybody. Could find something to like about this. So, we make sure they're both the same year. Nope, I think not. And I think one of the years might be preferable over the other, but I don't know that for sure. But I see a listing that lists them in bulk and lists them at a price. These are 79 and 80 ounces. Prior to the Libertads becoming cool, you had the balance scales. These are going to be auction starting bid $45. There's two available and go. And here's what I know is that the cheapest possible ones in the world you can buy are these on eBay at $44.95 for a 79 or 80, which is interesting that he happens to have both years also. And he comments that his are not necessarily graded, but they're in good shape, as are mine. So the lowest price in the world is $45. I'm going to start bidding at $45. These were going up to as much as $100 on eBay. Loose and raw, not even graded. So for the same years. These are the things that they had before they had Libertads, and they're actually slightly over an ounce because if you look at the back, it actually says 33.62 grams. Or 33.625 grams. So over an ounce of silver. Historic metal. One ounce Troy de Plata Pura. Casa Monedo, Mexico, 1980. This one's 1979. Otherwise, they're the same. This is the last item of the night. Then we're going to do Wednesday night's Halloween party and do it a lot more bigger than. Cool, Space Miner. Good to see you, bud. We're wrapping up early tonight because I'm sick and angry. Being in a shitty mood and being mean to people. It's part of why I do this for a living, because I don't have stable health. Alright, so, yeah. 79 and 80, Moneda de Mexico. Look them up, check your comps, especially you Libertad collectors. These are how you begin your Libertad. Pre-Libertad was these. Yep. Any interest? Yeah, they really are pretty decent ones, actually. Especially the 80. The 79 one is fine, but the 80 one's really nice. It has a nice shine to it. They're both nice ones, though. Let's see. I'm starting to receive incomingness. Stuart sent 28. Now you have to also have shipping, Stuart. Did you already have a wallet? You already had a wallet. Never mind, no shipping for you. You're right. Stuart's good. Yep. Stuart's good. Stress you out. Thank you, Stuart. Got you. All right, no interest. Nobody. 45 bucks. Takes it by yourself if you're the only bidder. Which is the cheapest they are available on the internet. Yep. Ronald, yeah, I sold done for the night. So totals, Sean, you're out there hanging on a limb for 47. Stuart, you're paid. SGT, you're at 30. Daniel K, you're at 38. I will watch for those this evening. Anybody have any questions? Don't forget to send your emails to info@historicmetals.com. Or if you want me to ship you or not. If you don't email me, I don't ship you. It just sits here until you come back. So, but otherwise, if you do want me to ship you, I'll have you shipped in the morning, as always. And I'm gonna call it at just an hour and a half tonight. And then I'm gonna go be ill. But I do have a bunch of stuff for Wednesday night. Wednesday night's gonna be a lot of fun. I'll be better by then. Jersey has a lot of cool stuff. We've been planning to put on a really big show. So I think it'll be a lot of fun. And there'll be a lot of people there. It'll be very competitive. Wallet for Ronald, wallet for Daniel. Okay. Ronald, you're still good. Yeah, everybody should probably keep your wallets till Wednesday. Pretty much a good point there. That's okay, Space Miner. Sorry I missed it too. I mean, I wasn't here for the whole thing. I haven't been here at all the whole time. So we're in that together. But I'm going to bring out nice stuff on Wednesday night. Bring your big wallets. Bring your big boy wallets, because none of this dicking around. When I get to a crowd with a channel that has 2,000 subs and my 500 subs, almost. If you're not subbed, please do. I'm like 45 away from monetization. Anyway, I'll bring stuff that I actually can expect some bids on and try to sell it. So you'll get to see more of my inventory than I usually bring out on Monday nights, since we did not do very well with the bidding here on Monday nights. So with that, I am available for questions, available for comment, available for complaints, but not for very long. I appreciate everyone being here tonight, putting up with my surly behavior. If you weren't here tonight, well, I'm sorry for you. Because all the cool kids were. And thank you to everyone who did make a purchase. I believe I have everything packed away just fine. No, Wednesday, Robert, will be on Jersey Silver Stacker's channel. Let me grab that link for you. Let me go to my channel. And then from my channel, I can go to my community page. My community page, where I sometimes put deals and usually put announcements too. Here we go. Here we go. I don't know if it's gonna copy and paste the link right, so let me try to get that for you. Yeah, because it like cuts it off. Bear with me. I'm getting it together here. Here's the announcement. Then if I edit that comment, then I can get the whole link. Then it truncates when you read it. Okay. Go to Jersey Silver Stackers and subscribe to him. And then on Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, which is an hour later than we start here on Mondays. But we're going to go until we're done. And by the way, if you do look at my community page, I had some 10-ounce bars listed last week. I meant to take that post down, but I'll leave it up overnight. And I'll honor those prices. If you guys want a deal on some 10-ounce bars, go look at my community page and email me about it. And in the meantime, in between time, I think that's where we jump off of this ship and call it a night. Wednesday night, I will see you all on Jersey's channel. Thank you for coming tonight. Thank you for coming Wednesday night. We're going to give free candy with every order, at least from me. And I'm pretty sure Jersey will have free candy too. Thank you. I'm going to go eat saltines and puke them. Love you. Mean it. Let's shut her down.